Hello, I'm Carol Vorderman, and this is Perfect 10, your daily brain workout to help get you sharper and smarter in 2023. Think of us as a gym for your mind, but with exercise equipment that will educate, entertain, and irritate you. 10 questions, 10 points, all done in 10 minutes. You know the score. We're here every day from Monday to Friday, so make sure you subscribe, follow, and like to get the next show as soon as it drops tomorrow. And don't forget to head over to our social channels for exclusive bonus content and questions from Perfect 10 HQ. Okay, at the end of yesterday's podcast, I left you with this anagram of a famous tech entrepreneur gets a bill. Well, I'm sure a lot of you got this one. The answer I was looking for, of course, was Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates. A little bit easy, I think, but that was just for fun. No points involved there. Now, from this moment, you're playing for points. So can you get a perfect 10 today? Here come the questions. Question 1 is your starter for a perfect 10. So with a bit of logical thinking, you should start your score run right here. Here's the question. What comes next in this sequence? 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 1, and then what comes after that? I'll give you a clue. The answer won't cost you the earth. Find out later in the episode when I give you all the answers from today after our final question. Moving on to question 2, which goes into your ears as a puzzle and hopefully comes out of your mouth as an answer. It's our hearsay round. You're about to hear some sounds which relate to a well-known phrase or saying. So which phrase is hidden in these sounds?
Absolutely, boss. Yep, you're in charge, boss. Yep, I know. There's no one above you, boss.
If you have any perplexing puzzles, please get in touch. I love hearing them and then screaming at them when I can't get the answer. And you never know, they may end up on the show, which will put you 1 point ahead of everyone else to start with. How's your score looking today? Heading for that perfect 10, do you think? Question 3 is my Carol lateral thinking round. If 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes, how long will it take 1 cat to catch 1 mouse? Question 4 is worth another point to those whose powers of recall are firing on all cylinders today because it is our memory game. Time once again for the perfect 10 weather forecast. So listen to the clip, try and retain as much information as you can, and I'll ask you a question at the end. Okay, memory banks at the ready. Here we go.
It's going to be another few days of wet weather, I'm afraid, with strong winds and rain coming in from the Atlantic. This band of low pressure will cause thunderstorms across the north of England from 10 p.m. this evening, particularly in Cumbria and across the Scottish border. That should clear by tomorrow morning, but the rain will persist into Thursday with showers across the northeast and heading south throughout the day, reaching Kent by around 5 p.m. The good news is, however, that the skies are looking clearer towards the weekend, so expect drier and brighter weather from Friday afternoon.
So you've got that, our fictional weather forecast. Here comes your question. What time are thunderstorms forecast tonight? Everything you need for a point was in this question. So think back and see if you can pull that answer to the front of your mind. Questions 5, 6, and 7 all form our 3 Fs, frivolous, familiar, and fun. These are questions about everyday subjects that are all part of common knowledge. So let's see what you make of these. Farfalle, conchiglie, and cavatappi are all types of what? Question 6, and one for the sweet-toothed among us. Which of the following chocolates does not belong in a box of celebrations? Snickers, Twix, or Twirl? Not so easy, that one. Question 7 is all about your friendly neighbourhood, Spider-Man. What is Spider-Man's real name? Don't forget, if you have any puzzles to torment me with, please get in touch. They may even end up on the show tormenting the rest of our Perfect 10 family. Message me on our socials and I'll give them a go. Are you heading for a perfect 10 score, by the way? Let's see what question 8 can do for your score. It's time for 1 in, 1 out. What letter can you change in the word after, spelt A-F-T-E-R, to make a word that signifies change? Question 9 is, I know this. With a little thinking time, you should get yourself a point here. Which sport features in the NATO phonetic alphabet? Can you drive another point home with that question? Little birdie says you can. And we move on to our final question. Here's question 10, our daily riddle. If your uncle's sister is not your aunt, then what is she? The answers are coming up, so if you need to rewind and pause, be my guest. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's questions. And if you want to entertain, educate and irritate me, please send me your own puzzles on Instagram and TikTok too, at Perfect10Carol. Follow us across socials and on YouTube because there's a load of bonus questions and content over there to keep your brain ticking until tomorrow's episode. So, 10 questions, 10 points, 10 minutes, but did you get a perfect 10 score? Here's where you find out. Question 1. What comes next in this sequence? 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 51. And what's next? The answer was 2. The sequence relates to circulating coins in the UK in ascending order of value. 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, 20p, 50p, £1. And finally, the answer I was looking for was 2 for £2. Question 2 was our hearsay round.
Absolutely, boss. Yep, you're in charge, boss.
Looking for a well-known phrase or saying, who's in charge? The phrase I was looking for was top dog. Question 3 was Carol lateral thinking, and from dogs to cats. If 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes, how long will it take 1 cat to catch 1 mouse? And the answer is, it's still 5 minutes. It stands to reason that 5 cats can catch a mouse each in 5 minutes, making a total of 5 mice. So 1 cat will catch 1 mouse also in 5 minutes. Sort of scrambling around there. Question 4 was our memory round, and the question was, what time are thunderstorms forecast tonight? And the answer I was looking for is 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. This forecast, by the way, is all made up here in Perfect 10 HQ. I have no idea if it's going to thunder, rain, snow, or hurricane tonight. Question 5. Farfalle, conchiglie, and cavatappi are all types of what? And the answer is they're all types of pasta. Farfalle are the ones that look like little bow ties. Conchiglie look like seashells, and cavatappi are hollow, spirally noodle-shaped. And they're all lovely. Question 6. Which of the following chocolates does not belong in a box of celebrations? Snickers, Twix, or Twirl? And the answer was a Twirl. Celebrations are made by the Mars Company, whereas the Twirl is made by Cadbury's. You can find a Twirl in a box of Heroes, though, if that's got you craving a sweet treat. Question 7. What is Spider-Man's real name? To his friends and family, Spider-Man is known as Peter Parker. Everyone's favourite web slinger first appeared in August 1962 in a comic called Amazing Fantasy. That means Spider-Man is over 60 years old. Oh, it's a great age. Question 8. What letter can you change in the word after to make a word that signifies change? And if you change the letter F for an L, you get the word alter, A-L-T-E-R, which obviously means to change. So well done if you got that right. Question 9. Which sport features in the NATO phonetic alphabet? The answer is golf, G for golf. It's question 10, and we were keeping it in the family. If your uncle's sister is not your aunt, then what is she? And the answer, of course, is she's your mother. So, how did you do? Did you score a perfect 10? If so, let us know. Remember, make sure to subscribe to the podcast and follow us on YouTube and across our social media channels so you don't miss out on any of our rounds or any of our bonus Perfect 10 content. But now I've just got time for today's anagram. Here it is. Which legendary musician is an anagram of Marble Boy? Marble, M-A-R-B-L-E, Boy, B-O-Y. Who is Marble Boy? Find out tomorrow when we've got a whole new day of questions, brain teasers and puzzles. I'm Carol Vorderman, and that was my Perfect 10. Have a perfect day.